negative 1/3 plus row 2 goes to row 2. I want to do a more efficient. Yes, you can. You know, we can in one matrix, if possible, can do two things. I will just write this one first. Write that later. Okay, so we use row 1, multiply 1/3 plus row 2 goes to row 2. How about row 1? Row 1, just copy for now. So negative 1/2, here is a 0, here is 0. So we do row 2, right? So we use row 1, multiply negative 1/3. Okay, now look at the first number. 1 times negative 1/3, we got negative 1/3, right? Plus positive 1/3, we got what? Right. So here, we got 0. And go second column here. So now negative 1/2 times negative 1/3. So then negative 1/2 times negative 1/3 plus negative 1/3, right? Now so put it on scratch paper. Now we say, oh, I have so much to write. So negative 1/2 times negative 1/3 plus 1/3. Okay, this one equals what? You see, negative 1/2 times negative 1/3, we got a 1/6. Positive, negative? Positive. Then plus 1/3. So which is 1/6. 1/3 we change to 6 on the bottom. What is on top? 2. Right. So it will be 3/6, correct? 3/6 is what? 1/2. Okay, go back here. Here we got it on top, right? Let's think
Can you
about
put
it.
that scratch paper?
What?
I didn't get the last one.
The scratch paper here? Here?
Yeah.
Okay, then I'll put about half on here. Then we have this column. 0 times negative 1/3, 0, plus 1/3 is 1/3. And how about here? 0 times negative 1/3, 0, plus 2, 2. Okay, see, if we don't do row 2, you have to copy row 2 and do it next step. I would just like to do things more efficient. If I can do it, because I do row 3, don't bother row 2. Is that right? So why not? I can definitely do 2 rows at the same time. So you still can use row 1. Row 1 multiply negative 1/2 plus row 3 goes to row 3. See row 1, row 2, don't bother row 3. So look at the previous matrix. We use row 1 times negative 1/2. So 1 times negative 1/2, we got negative 1/2, right? Plus positive 1/2, we got what? 0. 0. Okay, then this one, negative 1/2 times negative 1/2 will be what? Positive 1/4 plus 0, 1/4, right? You can put it on scratch paper. What is that? Negative 1/2. Negative 1/2 times negative 1/2. Well, 1/4 plus 0 is 1/4. Okay, then 0 times negative 1/2, 0. 0, then plus negative 1/2, still negative 1/2. Okay, now last column. 0 times negative 1/2, 0. Okay, plus 1, 1. Okay, so now row 2, we got 1/2. Row 2 here, remember what we want this place? Look at the goal. We want 1, right? Here we got 1/2. How can we get 1? 1/2. Think about this. 1/2 multiply what number? Get 1. 2. Yeah. So we just use row 2 times 2 goes to row 2. See, we have a copy row 1 because we got a new matrix here. Negative 1/2, 0, 0. Okay, now row 2 times 2. So 0 times 2 is 0. 1/2 times 2, 1. 1/3 times 2, 2/3, right. Then 2 times 2, row 3. Here we can copy. You always have a way try to make things easier. I put in the box here so I can make another line. I'm thinking, how about if I change this to 1? How about I change this row 3 here to 1? Make it easier, right? Because if the next step you got 1 times negative 1 plus 1 will be easier. So you don't need to multiply fractions. So how about row 3 multiply? This is a 1/4. I want to get a 1. Multiply what? Right. Multiply row 3 multiply 4 goes to row 3.
Don't you want the column that has negative 1/2 to be a 1?
0. Here we got a 1. Here, negative 1/2 times 4, we got what? Negative 2, right? Is it negative 2? Okay, 1 times 4, 4. I just want to change this row to the whole number. Okay, so then this place, we need what? This place? 0. Yeah, what do you think? How can we get 0? We can use row 2. Row 2 multiply what? Remember this 1, how can we make 1 become 0? 1 plus what equals 0? Negative 1. So we use row 2, multiply negative 1 plus row 3 goes to row 3. Goes to row 3. So I have to copy first row